Secretary to the government, the team of UNICEF led by Ms. Christian, honorable commissioners, advisors, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me start by extending my sincere appreciation to the UNICEF team for agreeing and finding the time, despite all the challenges, securities, and that has always been painted out there, and you still made it to Zamfara. And I'm glad you're here safely, and by the grace of Almighty Allah, everything will be fine and go back to your respective destinations safely. So thank you for this honor, thank you for this opportunity. Honestly, UNICEF has been a very, very great partner towards the progress in the health sector in Zamfara State. And we truly appreciate your commitment toward making sure the right attention is given to the health sector. Part of my goals in Zamfara State, health sector is key. And it's one reason why sometime in 2023, I think, was it in January or December? I think January, we had to declare state of emergency in the health sector. Having realized the challenges the health sector is facing in this state, I took my time to go around all the 14 local governments to look at the hospitals, to look at the primary hospitals. And what I saw was unbelievable. It was an eyesore. And therefore, the need for the healthcare to be given the right attention. And we started that initiative from that time. I remember about 1.5 years ago when we visited here, and when Zamfara was a reference point in terms of the Z virus as well as the polio cases. And I made a commitment to you that going forward, Zamfara will be polio free. And I'm happy to say we kept that promise. And since September 2023, from September 2023 to date, there has never been any case of polio in Zamfara. So we kept that promise. Also, let me say this, part of the emergency declaration, as we speak now, out of the 14 local government hospitals in this state, we're able to transform 6 fully upgraded with state-of-the-art equipment. You can go around, maybe on your way back to Sokoto. There's one just by the roads in Maro. You can visit that place and see how the place is transformed. It's all part of the commitment and seriousness of my administration toward changing the narrative in the area of health sector. And it's an ongoing process. You're not living today, so I will create the endowment to just go to the Rima Bakura Specialist Hospital and see the level of construction that is ongoing, so it's also changing that aspect. We want to be able to transform the Rima Bakura Specialist Hospital to a very, very competitive hospital, not just in Nigeria, but around the world. And we're bringing everything new. Everything that will be in the hospital will be brand new. The MRI, CT scan, everything that you can, so that Zamfara people will not have to use Zamfara for medical attention going forward. And with that also, we are committed to transforming the School of Nursing, School of Health Technology. And we're making conscious effort also to make sure the Federal University here is doing so much in the area of medicine, so as the state university also. We're doing it in order to improve capacity building, because building hospitals is one thing, equipping the hospital with the right skills is another thing. So that is why we're providing the two. Within the shortest possible time, we will have qualified medical doctors, nurses to man those hospitals. Because there's no point investing so much money in billions to build hospitals and you don't have the right skills of people to manage the hospital. And that's what we're doing. But right now, we're looking for medical doctors, even at a premium, because health is key. Also, the Honorable Commissioner of Health is here. There's this program that we are overhauling the total. How many numbers do you have primary health care that we're going to?
It's 62 for impact project.
Okay. So we're in 62 right now, and the process had just started just about 2 weeks ago. So if you come here in the next 3 months, you will also see the difference. We'll take you around all the primary health care, and then you see exactly the kind of transformation we are embarking upon in those areas. Education, like you rightly pointed out, is given the utmost priority. Having realized the deficits in education in Zamfara State. Without education, we will not be able to man those hospitals, because that is where the doctors, the engineers, the pharmacists, and the rest are trained. So we need to lay a very solid foundation in education. As we speak now, we have completely renovated over 400 schools, from the primary school to secondary school, as well as the tertiary institution. Having realized also the religious issues in Zamfara State, we started the model of what we call the Zamfara schools, which is a combination of modern education as well as Islamic education, to blend the two. We started the pilot project. So far, we've built 3 in 3 senatorial districts. We have 3 senatorial districts in Zamfara State. So one is in Gumi, one is in Busalia. If you have time, you can drive there and go and see the model. And then one is in Karana model. All we're trying to integrate the Islamic system with modern education, because we realize people are kind of hiding behind the excuse not to send their children to school. So we had to come up with that to be able to blend. Thanks also to Agile, we realize there are a lot of other school children, especially the girls. So we key into the Agile program. We're encouraging the girls now to go to school so that they can be educated and become useful to the society. There's this saying that when you educate a woman, you're educating the world. So, but given that a priority, all the girls that are not able to go to school, we'll make sure we bring them on board. We're building schools around the community, and that will be purely to educate the women. So all these programs designed specifically for the people of Zamfara State, so that at least the narrative will be changing. We want to be able to compete effectively with every state in this country. And by the grace of Allah, it's just a matter of time. We'll get there, and we want Zamfara to be a model. I know some of the programs will be winding up shortly. However, we're still on the twist, and our hands are wide open wherever you can come in to support the states, either be it finance, be it technical expertise, and so on and so forth. We'll be more than grateful to have that. So just have some in mind if there's any program that may come up in some of those things that you do. And in fact, yesterday we launched a program of sanitation because sanitation is also an integral part of healthcare. Because if you're able to have a proper sanitation, all this issue of cholera, diseases, diarrhea, and the rest of it will be eliminated. And therefore, we're going to employ the locals, especially women, that will be going into those houses to check the condition of those houses. And in fact, to make it easy, we also have a law. Thanks to the State House of Assembly, there's a law backing that, so that if you don't do the right thing, you also get punished. So we're trying to implement the rule of law in this way. So, there's a combination of so many things that we're doing, all trying to make life easy, better, conducive for everyone in the state. So of course, insecurity has gone down drastically because we remain committed towards protecting the lives and properties of Zamfara people. So we're happy things are really going in the right direction, and we remain committed to doing that. And thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you very much for agreeing on finding the time to be with us in Zamfara State. For us, it's a moral booster and it will open up the state. When people like you are coming, the world will see that things are getting better. Because you represent the international community and what they see, people like you, and that is what they believe. Things are getting better. So thank you very much for this.
The level of your team that is gathered here today, this really shows the importance and the priority that under your leadership is being placed through the social basic services. Of course, health, education, nutrition, water, sanitation is for everybody. But in that whole spectrum, children are the most vulnerable. So we know these, all these investments you are doing, Excellency, it's for children today, but also for the future of the state. And words we can speak millions of words, but what speaks best is actions and results. And what we are seeing in Zamfara is rapid results, a rapid turnover in many of the. So very, very, very honored. We have a lot of media here. This needs to be known because we want to, to to the country to know that things can be done if there is commitment and there is will to do. And Zamfara for us is a very good example. We still, of course, there is really things cannot turn over in 2 years' time, but they are in the right way. So I can mention, and I just spoke with the governor, zero polio cases in Zamfara. This needs to be kept that way. But we really need to reach all those children in the state that have never received a vaccine. And there we have challenges, how to reach these villages, how to commit local village authorities and village leaders, how to send the message to people that this is important, but also how our health workers really commit to do the job. Some other states are facing challenges such as fake immunization records, or the fingerprint, and so on. So I know you're automatizing lots of the systems to have a better monitoring on how this is being delivered. Um, Excellency, birth attendance still is something that as you advance in primary health care, we hope this comes as well in the package. Only 15% of the births are attended in health facilities. The rest, of course, we have birth attendance at community level, but not really sure if that happens in all communities. So there's empiric birth attendance, and this is where complication begins. So this is one of the things. Besides the mothers, if they come to receive, prenatal care, they also be informed of how to take care of the child, etc. I'm so happy to hear your commitment on education. And today I visit a school, one of the great examples in terms of education, so congratulations. And we hope that this expands more and more. Education is the really key to prosperity. And I remember the first time I spoke and heard Excellency in a meeting. We were talking about economic growth with some of the north states, with the governors. And he said, no, I want education. Right? I remember your words. And if education is not a priority, it is unsustainable. Anything. Right? So thank you, Excellency. We need to advance a lot on this. Focus a lot on out of school children. There's still kind of 700,000 children here. I heard the federal minister of education saying that he will support, and of course, I guess the states can come in this, to have formal education in the imagery centers, the Quranic centers, so that children can have both access, which is beneficial, right, for everybody. So maybe we can help on this as well. We have some very good experiences in working on this, and what is needed is to scale this. So, Excellency, I don't want to take much of the time. I know your agenda is very complicated. I just wanted to thank you for your trust in UNICEF. Be sure we are here to support. We even need more partners to step in, to join under your leadership, so we can leverage and go at scale. I think the key of this is going at scale to reach as more children as possible, so you could see rapid results. And I know you focus a lot on impact. So this will be key. We're working very closely with the Ministry and Commissioner of Planning and Budget for the monitoring system. So we hope that we also can have move ahead on the monitoring system you mentioned when we met first, the first time we met. Thank you, Excellency. And congratulations to everybody. You can see it is a collective force and commitment. Thank you so much.